So this reading is going to be kind of how are you being affected and how to help yourself in this situation. I'm going to do 4 piles. So pick a number 1 through 4. We're going to draw for number 1. Number 1 is and to clarify that, number 1. Okay. You guys. Daddy. Leave her be. Oh, so you're gonna come see me. I don't need your assistance right now, you silly girl. Okay. Came to say hi, whoever you are. We must have a healer in the audience. Okay. And number 2. What do we have for number 2? She'll come visit for certain people, I guess. Alright. And to clarify, number 2. Sure, why not? I'll take that many. We're on YouTube, why not? Number 3. It's gonna be a long one, number 2. Cool though. Number 3. Alright, and to clarify, we'll do each one individually and stack them back on there. Number 1. Not number 1. It must be connected to number 1 in some way. Anyway, we're going to clarify the first one. Okay. And then we'll clarify the next one. Okay. Clarify that one right there. It flipped, but it didn't want to go. Okay, that's fine. Okay, and clarify this one. Okay, alright, number 3 is going to be a long one. I guess number 1 already knows what's up. And number 4. What do we have for number 4? Alright. And to clarify, I didn't shuffle yet. That doesn't count. Okay. Clarify that one for number 4. That one flips. I'll get another one for number 4. It's more than one. I'll get a couple more for number 1 so they have some more, if you don't mind. Number 1. More information. And to clarify that one. Cool. Alright. Gonna be a long one. Alright, are you 1, 2, 3, or 4? Let's get to it. Number 1. You have spouse, past life, marriage. Somebody is your soulmate. Doo-dah, doo-dah. Somebody is your soulmate. Oh, doo-dah. Okay. Excitement. And to clarify, we have being understood. You're in danger. And beauty. I'm hearing that song by Gwen Stefani. This love is dangerous. You get me seriously out of my mind. I don't know all the lyrics. That's just the only part I am really understanding that they're playing. Someone is crazy in love with you. What should you do? That is up to you. You choose who you love. You choose your partner. Do they make you smile every time you think of them, or do they make you frown? That should tell you right away if they're for you or not. Do you smile when you think of them and think, I can't wait to be with them? Or do you think, I don't know? If you think, I don't know, the person's probably not for you. So, number one, no one can tell you that but you. Thank you, number one. This was your reading, Money Blessings. Just clear your energy. Alright. Oh. Number one. The second half is hidden from you. Destructive and toxic relationships. Release for healthy relationships. Karmic relationship. Wild beauty. This is still number one. I don't think number one's willing to look at this situation as toxic. Because I did pick up on that. I did mention it. But I forgot to look at these. So, number one, if you're still here, I apologize for that, number one. But I think it was meant to happen that way. Many blessings. So, number one is actually done. Number two, angels talks to and was. You feel like a reincarnated angel. To clarify, thinking of you, we thought of fondly in the angelic realm. Uriel says. Resolution. You have the ability to see straight through something and resolve conflict. Good for you. Longing for you. Sometimes you wish to go back to the heavens and feel that way. Marry me. I think you remember being in the angelic realms and being one with it, honestly. Number two, substance use. I think you're a very sensitive person and sometimes you didn't know how to block out your feelings. Angels are especially more sensitive than empaths. Because after many years of watching over people, there's a connection like no other that you cannot even fathom. Not even just energetically or emotionally, but just a depth in every dimension, I should say. That's what I'll say. Strength. You feel very sad and like you've been through many hardships where you've had to have a lot of inner strength, and I feel for you. Patriotism. You really feel a need for justice and you're a humanitarian. Love in a marriage. I think you might have a loved one you're married to in a past life that's passed over, that follows you everywhere you go. Not this life, a past life. Yes, sometimes if people don't want to reincarnate yet, they don't have to. This person chose not to reincarnate as a human, but as a spiritual being to guide you in this life. I care for you. This person wants you to know they will always be by your side. I see sunshine in your smile. This person is very romantic. This person wants you to smile again. You haven't smiled in a while. Feminine fidelity. So it's a past love that was a woman. It doesn't matter your sex, etc. But this person in a past life, you were married to a woman, happy. You need to find your happiness again. Heavenly. That's really funny. You have a heavenly connection to the angelic realm. I'm hearing like, she's so heavenly. I don't think that's a song though. I don't know. Joyful youth. As an angel, you will look younger than you actually are. Grace, clear vision. You'll have a grace to you that others do not. It's not something you can be born into. It's not something that you can learn. It's a natural grace of life to see life through the eyes of grace and beauty and to act with it as such. My third chakra, when I'm going to close up for that. I can talk about it. Ill nature. There are some secrets you're not allowed to tell about the angelic realms, but you've accepted that. Finally. Is your message here? You're accepting who you are and what you are and your abilities, fickleness, discontentment. I heard discontentment, but it says disappointment. You're upset essentially by your own virtue. Sometimes it's too much for you. And that's okay. But this path, this journey of yours is not in vain. Number two. Know that you are always loved, guided, and protected wherever you go. And although you may not feel as though you always have the strength, know that you have strength on the other side for you. When you're weak, say, I am weak. I need help from my angels, my guides, those who love me and support me, and they'll be there. You're not alone like you think you are. Sometimes. Number two. I feel great sadness in your loneliness. Number two. It is a beautiful, fleeting kind of loneliness to be an angel in this world. But remember, not all is in vain. And we are to create beauty into the world I'm not. You are loved. Love and be loved. Remember that love. Even here. Number two. This was your reading. Thank you. Many blessings. And the angels love you. I miss you. I look forward to the day you return. No matter how brief it may or may not be. I feel like you've reincarnated many times, number two. Oh, the sadness, but the gentleness in number two. Number two has a lot of burdens, but that's part of the job. Number three. I'm just going to do it this way. Alright, first we have galactic alien. Sensitive. Relationships are confusing. Star person. Compassionate. And to clarify that, we have open heart. I'm hearing that song. Listen to your heart when it's calling for you. Listen to your heart, there's nothing else you can do. I don't know where you're going, and I don't know why. But listen to your heart before you tell them goodbye. You're in a relationship that doesn't make sense to you, and you're being asked to listen to your heart as to what's right for you, despite the fighting and the chaos. Because they were fine. It's whatever bullshit energy you picked up and took with you. Release that shit. It says on this card right here, release. Resentment. Release negative emotions, high blood pressure. Addictions, insomnia, moodiness. Forgiveness. Let go of this, not for the other person, but for you. Not for their peace, but for yours. Painful. Always cheerful. Readiness. You're fake. You're fake with someone. You have a fake relationship with someone. I don't know, it just came out. Biblical. You believe in the Holy Land. Original individual. You're being called to practice your own religion, not those of others. I feel like you're following a religion that doesn't suit you. That's bitter. If you have the right kind of religion, you can transmute that shit like that. Because you just let it roll off you like a waterfall. And to clarify that, we have desire and enthusiasm and busy. I feel like you're torn between decisions you make in life based on the resolution, based on the religion that you have. That's a tongue twister. Alright, baby, use feeling and thought to remember. Good fortune. I think you're gonna have a baby. And you're freaking out. Why are you freaking out if you're having a baby? If you do it, you know you'll possibly have one. They don't just grow or fall out of trees, you know. People kill me. Well, I didn't mean to have one. Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. You knew what you're doing. You knew what could have happened. And for those of you who aren't just flying by the seat of your pants, so to speak, you're being blessed with a new project to help you really get a sense of yourself, your individuality, and it's going to be an opportunity that's going to help you break some old belief systems. And it's going to test your belief systems versus your religion, versus your inner wisdom and knowledge. So you're kind of being tested at this time and being shown, really being asked what it is you actually want based on the opportunities given. Interesting. Number 3, this was your reading. Thank you. Many blessings. I would just say listen to your heart and what calls to you. Do you feel like being bitter longer? You could. Or you could move on to bigger, better things. That's what is being called for here. Thank you, number 2. Alright, and number 4. Instinctive healer, successful healer. Medicine man or woman. You'd make a lot of money if you decided to study healing of any kind, be it like a doctor or nurse or a spiritual healer, Reiki, etc., tarot, like what I'm doing, healing people through their energy, or attempting to. I'm attempting to heal the world through insight, if you will. That's my goal, is to heal the world. It's our secret. Number 4, being humble. You have beautiful, huge gifts, and you kind of shrug them off to people because you don't want them to feel overwhelmed and like they couldn't be that amazing. You're truly a healing being. Number 4, indifference. You act like you're not special, but you are. People are in fascination by you. You show people the blissful pleasures in life and that everything in life can be sweet, including goodbye. Justice. You're a fair person and you believe in doing things right. You're a truthful person and people love your honesty. I'm actually getting a lot of warmth in my heart chakra talking about you. People get a really warm and beautiful fuzzy feeling, like a hug is how I call it. When you're a healer, you feel like a hug. You feel like a mommy daddy hug, like a really good mommy daddy. Like, let's say your parents supported you and were kind to you and gave you the structure that you needed, and you felt confident and happy in your abilities and decisions in life, and it was okay if it was different from your parents because they want you to be an individual who is loved. That's you. That's you, number 4. That's how I would describe you. Unconditional love. And part of me wants to cry in your energy. It is rare that I get to feel a true healer's energy with no bitterness in it. You feel beautiful, and I am grateful to be in your energy. Your presence is a blessing, number 4, and anyone who says differently is triggered by your light, your greatness, and your beauty that even you can't see in your lovely aura, in your energy. The very fiber of your being is beauty. That is your message, and you need no advice because you're an instinctive healer. Your body knows what to do and when to do it. You've been here many lifetimes, and you feel like an old ancient soul. You even feel like a comrade, if I may. I too wish to heal. May we heal together and keep love alive, even when others do not. Thank you, number 4. You are already blessed, but many more blessings to you, number 4. This was your reading. I just want to say thank you to anyone and everyone who has helped me on my journey. And I wish only the best to everyone on their own individual journeys. Remember, you're the main character, and you decide which way your story goes. Will you be Cinderella, Sleeping Beauty, Mulan? Will you be a part of the labyrinth, or in Jaws? Will you be like Bridget Jones, or Revolutionary Girl Utena, or Sailor Moon? Who will you be, and what path will you take? Many blessings, and I hope you enjoyed this.